Paradise treasure that burned in the campfire is now back open. Cecile Juliet takes us inside the Gold Nugget Museum this morning. Cecile, catch us up.
Good morning, and yes, I'm joined by Don Criswell. And if you want to talk about actual natives of Paradise, he was born at home on Elliott Road, and he is the president of the board of directors of the Gold Nugget Museum and everything to do with Paradise. So as we look at some of the treasures here that we were able to retain after the campfire, talk a little bit about the future of the Gold Nugget Museum.
Well, Paradise is a really special place, and the Gold Nugget Museum, our mission was to preserve and to display and to teach about the history of Paradise. Well, a lot of that, those artifacts are gone, but the history is still here. So our intention is to rebuild bigger and better than before. And we have a wonderful staff. I think that we will probably find the means to do that. And so I think that Paradise should become a teaching center, a learning center, educating folks about fires. I think that that's going to be a big part of our museum's future, is the educational aspect of living in the forest or the edge of the wilderness. Anyway, we're going to go on. Go ahead.
So you were talking about two possible locations, maybe one in the area where we're standing in this region in the new downtown of Paradise, and then in the old location, which will be that teaching center, and also a community center for reunions and things.
Yeah, everything's up in the air still because it's so, it's only a few months since the fire happened. But we have a beautiful, I think it's about 5 acres, and perhaps it'll get even bigger, maybe closer to 7 acres, where the old museum was located that burned. Definitely we're going to rebuild there. I and some other folks think that we might want a second location as well. We have the depot already, but if we built a center in the new downtown of Paradise, I think that would be an interesting thing.
Okay, and of course you've said that you're able to rebuild, you think, because insurance money, grants, you guys are doing okay financially.
Well, we can always use donations.
Of course. That goes without saying, of course.
Yeah. So far, so good. We'll see what happens.
Okay, well, we appreciate your positive attitude, and we will, of course, continue to follow this situation every step of the way. And coming up in the next half hour, we're going to talk about next week's Gold Nugget Days, which is just going to be a huge celebration, the fact that they are able to put it on so quickly after the devastating campfire. Julia, back to you.